Survivor has officially hit the season's merge, and it's now time to catch you up on all the details from episode 6 of the season. So first things first, all the tribes find out they're going to merge. This is the picture of them all arriving to one beach. But one detail I want to point out really fast is before Bruce leaves his beach, he had just gotten an idol clue right before he finds out he's going to leave, and does end up finding the idol right before he gets on the boat. Which I was also bummed about. I need Bruce to go, so him finding an idol is not ideal. Not ideal at all.
Agreed.
Next, we move to the challenge. This was very exciting because how this works now in the new era is the team, or the, I guess, remaining players are split in half into 2 tribes, if you will. One will be safe from elimination. One of them will be eliminated, I guess, if you will. So they're split. And here's the thing. I absolutely loved this challenge. It was
a good one.
Intense. It was long, and there was a lot of different components to it, which I thought was interesting.
I was surprised by how long they made it. Because usually, so far this season, it feels like they've gone by like that. And this one actually was drug out.
It was very intense because they had to like kind of make it through this mud pit first, which is exciting. And then I think that we have another picture. There's one where, they had to climb up this,
that would have been so hard with
ball
all that
thing
mud.
onto a wall. Yeah. There was another part where they had to climb up something again, which is exciting. And then at the very end, they had to complete a 2-part puzzle to win the whole,
which I thought the puzzle was cool because it was like a pictograph or whatever, you know, and you had to figure out what the picture was telling you, which was pretty cool.
Very exciting. The other exciting thing about winning this challenge is you also win the merge feast. And here's what I love about the merge feast every season is this is the first time that some of these people are really getting more intimate time with others to talk about gameplay and strategy. So you kind of see 2 names pop out. So we hear J Maya's name pop out and Caleb, both strong players. And so it's kind of like what's going to happen. I'm very interested to see how this is all going to work. Now, leading up to Tribal, it definitely seems like it's going to be Caleb versus J Maya.
Yeah.
The entire tribe votes for Caleb. However, Caleb plays a shot in the dark. And for the first time in the new era, the shot in the dark actually works. Caleb is declared safe. Was super, super exciting, right?
It was crazy.
What's crazy about this is the entire tribe voted for him, and he loses his vote by doing shot in the dark. So then they have to do a revote, and you see the entire tribe just like scrambling, and it's between Jay and Emily, right? It's kind of the names we hear being thrown around.
And they all kind of converse a little bit before they vote again, and Emily's like, just don't vote me.
Emily's like, please don't vote me, please don't vote me.
Yeah.
Here's another picture of Caleb. So this is Caleb who used the shot in the dark successfully. Super excited.
He's a good player.
He's a good player, someone to look out for. Very, very strong game. And I think this actually puts a bigger target on his back moving forward, which is going to be interesting.
Oh, for sure. Well, now he can't possibly protect himself with that shot in the dark gone.
Yes. Now, after the revote, J Maya is the one that eventually is eliminated. Here's the thing. I think she was a good player, but again, it's not like the person I'm most upset to see go, but I do think she was strong, and if there was ever a returner season, I wouldn't be mad if she potentially returned. Here's the thing, though. So tonight's like officially merged. They're officially all one tribe. You don't have to earn anything anymore. Based off how this went, this tribal, I think the dynamics are just going to keep changing, and we're going to see a lot of alliances break, and I think a lot of new alliances form, which is going to be very exciting. So I want to know, at this point, who's on your radar to win the whole thing?
I'm still rooting for Austin. Okay,
Austin. Austin's on my radar too, but here's the thing. I also think Kelly is a good potential player. I think that Dee could get herself in trouble, but also someone to look out for. But there's also just like random people who kind of started off a little like weary maybe, but are getting really good. Emily's getting really good. Kendra's kind of a dark horse. She's a really good social game. So I think it's really anyone's game at this point. I wouldn't say there's a clear front runner.
I want Bruce out though.
I want Bruce out also. I need that idol fleshed out. I want Katurah to finally get him out because they've had a rivalry all season.
Agreed.
Well, as always, you can watch Survivor Wednesdays today on CBS or Paramount Plus and catch all the new exciting details. I'm really excited to see what happens tonight. All right. Well, Ozarks Live. We'll be right back.
Stay with us.